Chief Minister appeals to people to follow the path of non-violence on occasion of Mahatma Gandhi's 146th birth anniversary. Government holds talks with Kuki Ingpi on situation in Churachandpur. Both sides refuse to speak to media after the meeting. An excavation work resumes at the erstwhile Tombisana High School under video coverage in presence of media. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime News. I am Tensubam Ranita with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh today stressed the crying need to follow the ideology and path of non-violence shown by Mahatma Gandhi, as there is so much of violence in the present world. Chief Minister made the statement at the observance of National Cleanliness Day commemorating the 146th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi at GM Hall today. Praising the contribution of the father of the nation, Okram Ibobi Singh said Mahatma Gandhi was a man who had strong belief in non-violence and thought for the welfare of the nation. He said Mahatma Gandhi sacrificed his life for the nation. Remembering one of the famous quotes of Gandhi that cleanliness is next to godliness, Chief Minister said apart from keeping the body clean, it is also important to keep the mind clean. The function organized by the state government was attended by ministers, MLAs, top civil and police officials of the state government, among others. They offered floral tributes to the father of the nation. As part of the observance, a rally was flagged off from GM Hall commemorating completion of 1 year of Swachh Bharat Mission Urban. The rally was participated by members of Imphal Municipality Corporation.
ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯖꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯇꯤ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯆꯤꯡꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯃꯟꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯖꯥꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯛ ꯆꯨꯒꯤ ꯙꯔꯃꯒꯤ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯊꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ
Responding to the queries by journalists during the Gandhi Jayanti celebration by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee at Congress Bhavan this morning, the Chief Minister expressed his government's desire to resolve the Churachandpur impasse, mentioning that several underground outfits which are under suspension of operation are demanding separate state. Okram Ibobi Singh maintained that they are expressing their views and aspirations in a democratic setup. However, it is not necessary for the government to fulfill each and every demand by any outfit. In response to a query on the completion of the Sanjanthong Bridge, Ibobi Singh said the construction work of the bridge is in full swing and it will be completed in a month's time. He assured that the bridge will be completed before the annual festival of Sangai. Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister led the party workers in offering floral tributes to the statue of the father of the nation and took oath to follow the path of truth and non-violence as shown by Mahatma Gandhi.
Wari sananaba haidna Kuki Ingpi moisu apex body amanidra koi invite tawjagre ada moidi lake na asi afternoon da moi lakani do phaminaraga solution ama puthokna ba koi honasi ena admai tong koi haijagre moi lakani hai separate state tan ba separate administration ma hai bisidi maram chaba go na koi su support tawni maram charoi do ba state ki apun ba integrity da kai ga da bu orgadi admadu koi di support taw ba ngamoi na si pung 13 dagi haiba horani hai howe ngasi hairadi hayang hom da haiba loiradi Namit Hamagumba Lairaga, Moigi curing stage Loiraga, Ngamani and Taji.
State government today held talks with a 7-member delegate of Kuki Ingpi regarding the prevailing situation in Churachandpur. The meeting held at the Chief Minister's bungalow was chaired by Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh. The meeting, which began from 3 this afternoon, continued till 5 in the evening. After the meeting, both sides refrained from speaking to media who were waiting to hear their comments on the outcome of the meeting. Manipur police today cleaned the national highway along the Kanglapat and Kaisampad road to mark the Gandhi Jayanti. To mark the birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hijam Irabot and Mahatma Gandhi, 3-day cleanliness drive was carried out in and around Palel Bazar from September 30. The drive was carried out under the supervision of Palel Police Station OC A.K. Khelen Singh, attended by various organizations from both hills and valley. Palel Police Station appreciated those who participated in the drive. On the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti, Moreh Police today organized a cleanliness drive. The drive was participated among others by Meitei Council Moreh, All Community Development Organization Moreh, Hill Tribal Council Moreh, Tamil Sangam Moreh, Manipuri Muslim Council Moreh. The drive was also participated by Manipur Rifles, Moreh Police CID, Manipur Fire Service, Manipur Police Commando Moreh, SIB officials and BSF personnel. On the eve of National Cleanliness Day, cleanliness drive was conducted and 253 tree saplings were planted in the complex of SDO Wycombe. Police personnel, staff of Forest Beat Office, ZP of Wangoi, councillors of Kakching Kuno, Municipal Council and members of civil society organizations took part in the program. The excavation work for the construction of the Tombisana market resumed today at the compound of the erstwhile Tombisana High School. The excavation was done in presence of media and under video coverage. Mention may be made that 7 human skulls and skeletons were found during excavation on December 26 last year, while another skull was recovered the next morning from Mantripukhi, where the excavated earth from the site was dumped. Following which, the families of the Involuntary Disappeared Association Manipur, FIDAM, requested for immediate halt of the excavation and sealing of the area and demanded high-level inquiry into the discovery of the skulls. Commerce and Industries Minister Govindas Kondahujam has stated that the government alone cannot conserve the natural beauty of the state. He underlined the need for concentrated effort by the people of both the hills and valley to protect and preserve the environment. Speaking at the 39th Foundation Day of Manipur Zoological Garden and Wildlife Week celebration, Minister Govindas said in a state like Manipur, where there is no big industries, the wildlife and natural beauty of the state and its wildlife will be the source of income for the people. This celebration was organized by Wildlife and Forest Department, officials of Indian Forest Service, Manipur Zoological Garden and students of different schools attended the event. All those present at the event were given free entry to the Manipur Zoological Garden.
Explore the way our venture if we are serious. Zoo chapel wildlife conserve mother desert say as a whole conserve protect Sarkar Katanam Loy, Masi, Manipur the Ladiba, a koi Praja Punama, a koi Saruk Yaminagadavani, Prithiviki Lemaise, Masi, a koi Muibase, Mutki the Nanava, Honabada, a koi na get the Ladiba, a koi Jiba Pan Punamusingase, Makoisingasisu, Yokat Padargata.
Painting and article writing competition 2015 on the theme Save Wildlife, Save Mankind and Illegal Trade in Wildlife was held today at Lumding Model High School in Thawal District as part of the 60th Wildlife Week celebration. Around 162 students from different educational institutions in Thawal District took part in the painting and article writing competition. Painting and essay writing competitions were held in connection with 60th Wildlife Week celebration at Chakpi Karong Higher Secondary School yesterday. Range Forest Officers, Chakpi Karong Range under Technopal Forest Division and Chakpi Karong Higher Secondary School jointly organized the competitions. Painting competition was held for students from class 5 to 8, while the essay competition was held for students from class 9 to 12. Human Rights Protection Group condoled the death of former district and sessions judge C. Upendra, who guided and supported the group for the last many years. The group also observed 2 minutes silence to pay respect to the late legal luminary. Titular King of Manipur, Leisemba Sanajauba, has asserted that time has come to bring about a final settlement between those who want to disintegrate Manipur and those who want to keep the integrity intact. Speaking to media persons at Mars Hotel in connection with the formation of Meitei Nationalist Party on the 119th birth anniversary of Jan Neta Hijam Irawat, Leisemba Sanajauba said the forefathers made sacrifices for the unity and integrity of the hills and valley. He said the present generation need to introspect and find out whether the people are united as one in the present situation or not. Leisemba Sanajauba maintained that it is very unfortunate that only Meiteis are shouting for the unity and integrity of Manipur, and it is time all speak out their feelings sincerely and openly.
Meitei yam launingbra atay na din laurok traga ikoi khakta laurisi karigano haibu wahang ama aikoi isa da hangbiu masigi paukum soidana dum isa na pangbigani mase punna laume nagadamni adu laurok tringasi irabo ki thaulam tawi irabo haibasi apunba Manipur ki damakta lepcharamba adu ngol lamjan mani irabo ki thaulam tawi Meitei sing khakti warga toi asum machum makhar ngangna raga aikoi sahi lising kaya punna laiminari haujiksu laiminari matung dasu laiminagini adu ergadi khara sengna ngangnaraga ekoise hingminaba haiba masu changi natragadi hojiki mirol di toksi tungda lakadaba ekogi mirol singse makoidadi hojik lairiba ekoida kok saiba se siumba sau cham hena makoi wahogani.
President of Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Oinam Malish has stated that the mega marathon, which was scheduled to be held on October 4 as part of the Panch Kranti under the initiative of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has been postponed indefinitely. Speaking to the media at the BJP office today, Malish said the mega marathon is postponed in view of the party's local bodies election and present law and order. Vice President of BJYM Khundrakpam Basanta said it is very unfortunate that an underground outfit is disrupting various activities taken by the party for the welfare of the people. It may be recalled that Maoist Communist Party Manipur has imposed a ban on the mega marathon.
All India ki oina October ki tang marida BJM Manipur Pradesh na mega marathon lama ko singani na torambadu party ki oiba ko election mayam ama leibaga leba ki law and order ko ki phibam phatabaga mari leinana ki matam khara ki oina koina yaithokjare koina youth ki team na ko ki yuba morcha ki team na pamjaramba ko wakhallondi ko ki lunana leiba hakchang sajen phana leiba hakchang phana leiba haibi ki pandamda koina sinjaba aduguma marathoni.
It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You are watching Primetime News. As part of the month-long protest against the merger agreement, meetings were conducted in different parts of the state under Sirka. Today also, meetings were held at Loksangkhong, Kuidrom Makha Lekai and Arapti Maya Lekai. Speaking on those meetings, spokespersons of Sirka, Ningthauja Lancha said, as per the resolutions of the People Convention held on August 21st, it was unanimously resolved that the cause of all problems be settling Manipur. At present, such as outsider problem, threat on territorial integrity, insurgency, Armed Forces Special Power Act and more than 14 years of fasting by Irom Sharmila are the direct impact and consequences of forced merger of Manipur to India without any mandate of the Manipuri people and government. He said the people of Manipur demand home rule and pre-merger status to do away with all those problems. Lancha also demands implementation of standstill agreement between Manipur and Government of India.
Hairiba agreement asina namthak tawduna aikoi oiba democratic right amadi democratic oiba miyam gi hak adubu namthaduna thamliba sa masi yapham thokte aikoi gi su Manipur singna rakliba ngasi mak lokta project na crore 70,000 crore Manipur gi taliba thau puthok kadoriba land and resources law kadoriba train chinchal laktana mitok kaya pushal kadoriba kal kaya gi aikoi de singnariba mayam sa punna ngakthok minaba yana ba core issue oriba merger agreement asida aikoi na tainafam thoi masibu singna duna masigi mamangda lairiba aikoi gi pre-merger political status aduda aikoi mado phangna tanfam thoi.
2 minor boys were drowned in a pond at Kongpal Khongkham Laikai under Porampal Police Station. The incident occurred this afternoon around 12:30. The boys are identified as Kangjam Sanathoi, 11 years, son of Ingocha, and Konsam Kumarjit, 11 years, son of late Indra Kumar. Both of them are from Kongpal Khongkham Laikai. An accused in the killing of Manoj Khan of Khabaisoi Sabal Laikai has surrendered to Porampal police yesterday. The accused is identified as Mohammad Siraz from the same locality. Even though post-mortem of the body was conducted, the family is not claiming the body to protest the killing. A GSC has been formed and the house of the accused was set on fire yesterday night around 9:30 by the locals. Irate locals have prevented police personnel and fire brigade from entering the area. According to a resolution of the GSC, the family of the accused will be expelled permanently from the locality. A meeting will be held today to decide whether to claim the body or not. Convener of GSC, Tayyibur Rahman, urged the authority concerned to award death penalty to the accused.
Siraz haibra Siraz na lummaga nomaina kapadagi ma ngarang khudak ta dumuk sire ngasi koi thamosong na nungaite ngasi ge mari lena na koi JSC ma ngasi miyam galoina na semme JSC na tanjari badabi se maruina isam samjaba mi babu maha ki chapchaba maral kari no su khangda bida magi khitang nungaina da ba oiram bayai madugi tharumduna chapchana mi ba hat ke na hat pa na haibase masi koi yamna sathina nungaite aduna masi government na capital punishment pibiu.
United Committee Manipur UCM today condoled the death of Joy Nomaithem, former president of All Manipur Progressive Farmer Association. UCM said his demise is a great loss to farmers of the state. Meanwhile, Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur also condoled the death of Joy Nomaithem. CADA condoled the death of advisor of CADA, Joy Nomaithem Cha, yesterday. CADA member observed a 2-minute silence at a condolence meeting held at his head office as a mark of respect to the departed soul. Doctors, nurses and other employees of Community Health Center Sagolmang held a sit-in today demand against the inappropriate behavior of a doctor and some staff of the center. A free eye screening camp for elderly persons was held today at Akhamlam Park in Sagolban, Moirang Lerak. The camp was jointly organized by Sagolban Social Development Committee, Lions and Diners Club of Imphal and State Blindness Control Society. Elderly persons of the locality and young persons took the opportunity of the camp. Around 200 people were screened today.
ngasi kem asida organize tawriba lakpiriba miyam pumnamak sigi manungdagi karigumba cataract ki mit nungai taba aduga operation tawraga phagadawa yauragadi akhoi ki committees na khosam nazaraga Lions Club da free of cost akhoi operation tawnaba sem sajari akhoi hana so angang ama operation tawduna mit phahan gibagi wafam laikhre international all age day ga mari leinana ahallaman singi nungai taba samasya kyam ko onnabagi damakta asiguma function na se pangthokli matungda su akhoina health camp sing mathang tawnaba sem saduna leijari.
Proscribed KCP Porai Maitei Loop in a press release expressed happiness that Khudhaibai Kaithel Yokhat Loop has decided to conduct exhibition only for local products, books, handloom and handicraft items. The Loop also welcomed Khudhaibai Yokhat Loop's stand not to charge entry fee for handicrafts stalls and to avail all the products in a low price for the sake of poor people. It also maintained that the party has allowed to hold exhibition for handloom and handicraft products in view of the Ningol Chakoba festival. 3 books published by Asangba Communication were released today at Dev Literature Center, DM College campus. The books are Priyaberta Ilangba's Angaubido Imani Ayi Taurem Suniti Balas Pongi Cheklani Ai and Chongtham Dipus Torban Nungda. The books were printed both in Manipuri script and Bengali script. Munbi.
ngasi phongi lari sing yam na maru riba amadi lari sing asi da Bengali may ka loina na mitai meng na ibe yaw baje masina hoji tung da horok liba ai issue isa even class 5 6 ta baton to khang de koi Bengali me ta namu ni baton to da khang de pa tok tre lari sing ase mitai me ta ai koi na thai na gi da hanjalak bagi ama lai baje ai koi sak tang na ba ai koi me che yamna kanaba mane na logjei manandi angang sing na hari bejing je pa ba yaragani.
Munbi Grabal Lengak, a book based on Manipur's merger with India, was released today at Lamyanba Sanglen Palace compound. Written by Ningthemcha Haimo, the book is published by Yelho Lol, Afong Lup, Mayang Imphal Maibam. Professor MC Arun reviewed the book. Aviation turbine fuel ATF or jet fuel price was today hiked by 5.5% on global trends, while rates of non-subsidized cooking gas LPG were cut by 42 rupees per cylinder. Besides, the rate of non-subsidized kerosene oil was also increased by 54 paise to 43 rupees 18 paise per litre. The three public sector oil companies revised jet fuel prices, non-subsidized LPG and non-subsidized kerosene rates on the first day of every month based on the average international price in the preceding month. Now the sports news. Match between Manipur Police Sports Club and Young Physic Union was drawn 0-0 at the 10th Manipur State League organized by All Manipur Football Association AMFA at Imphal Polo Ground. In the second match, Southern Sporting Union SSU defeated Tirimbron Unigami Player Union Trukpu 1-0. Neroka FC will clash with Nako Nambul Mapal in the first match tomorrow, while USA Kurai and Trao Kwaikathel will meet in the second match. Northern Crown Club Khongapat beat Tanning Development Club Mayang Langjing 2-1 in today's first league match in the 5th Kangjam Karnajit Singh Memorial 2nd Division Football League Tournament. In the second league match, Malom Tuliyaima Students Union beat Yai School Athletic 2-0. The tournament is organized by Imphal West District Football Association at Malom Terakha Ground with 6 teams competing. Northern Crown Club Khongapat and Malom Tuliyaima Students Union will meet at the first league on the 5th of this month, while Tanning Development Club Mayang Langjing and SCK Kodompokpi will clash in the second league. YOSC Kurai and UPAA Kiamgai beat their respective rivals in the ongoing Maharaj Kumar Ghanendrajit Memorial Super Division Football League Tournament. In the first league match, Myosin Kongre and Tondonba of YOSC scored 1 goal each to snatch victory against SAK Yumnam Kuno 2-0. YOSC won 19 points so far and have the prospect of winning this tournament. In the second league match, UPAA Kiamgai beat BYA Kairang by a solitary goal. The lone goal for UPAA Kiamgai was scored by Mohammad Sultan. 10 teams are taking part in the tournament held at SWC Ground, Khongman under Imphal East District Football Association. ABA Khetrigao will clash with 11 Star in the first league match, while Nifso Kibi and KIYC Khetri Iril Mapal will lock horns in the second league match tomorrow. Though Gyaripok and Neroka FC Sangakpham registered convincing wins in the ongoing Moirang Them Ibobi First Division Football League organized under Imphal East District Football Association at ABA Ground, Khetrigao. In the first league match, duo Gyaripok's Johnny Mom scored 2 goals while Irabot and Suresh scored 1 goal each to beat SSC Sector by 4-0. In the second league match, own goal scored by Watson of Minuthong Hattagolapati Athletic Union led to the defeat of his team 0-1 to Neroka FC. Modern College and River College will clash in the final of Men's Manipur University Inter-College Volleyball Tournament. In women's semi-finals of section, Modern College beat Imphal College 25-17, 25-9, while Liberal College beat Manipur University Postgraduate 25-6, 25-20. In the men's quarterfinals, Modern College beat YK College in 3 sets, while Imphal College upset Manipur University Postgraduate in 3 sets. Thambalmari College humbled CI College by 3 sets to 1, while DM Arts beat DM Science by 3 sets. The final matches will be held tomorrow. Unidentified miscreants stole various items including solar plate, battery, grass cutter and sound equipment worth about Rs 50,000 from the office of Amateur Athletic Association. The association has appealed to all concerned to look into the matter. Gopal Dev Kankhud High School emerged victorious in the ongoing 11 Players Trophy League cum knockout Open Kang tournament. In the 9th league match played between Gopal Dev Kankhud High School beat Nika Nilakuthi 17-12. 11 Kankhuds are taking part in the tournament, organized by High School Kankhud at Sri Sri Gopal Dev Mandap High School. In the 10th league match tomorrow, LSK Wangoi Kankhud will take on Ibudo Wangbrem Khana Chauba Kankhud Uchekon. Wangbal. Little Angel English School Wangbal Thogbal defeated Bangladesh 1-0 in the 56th Subrto Cup International Football Tournament. In a Pool B match played at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium yesterday, and Shushil scored the solitary goal of Manipur. Manipur will face All India Sainik School today at New Delhi NWC ground. Fit Factor 2015 kicked off today at the gym Nagamapal. Fit Factor aims at creating a healthy society. Running and climbing are included in the contest. The finale will be held on October 9 at MFDC. The champion of the contest will be awarded Rs 1 lakh. This will be the last edition of the Fit Factor. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister appeals to people to follow the path of non-violence on occasion of Mahatma Gandhi's 146th birth anniversary. Government holds talks with Kuki Ingpi on situation in Chorachandpur. Both the sides refuse to speak to media after the meeting. An excavation work resumes at the erstwhile Kombisana High School under video conference and presence of media.